my name is Sheetal Mahajan. I'm a skydiver by profession, and I have done skydiving on North Pole, South Pole, and all seven continents. And recent my 2023 in 2023, I did skydiving front of Mount Everest at Kalapathar. And my journey started when I was a small kid. I used to think that I want to do something different in my life that nobody has done it for my country. My Miss India ke liye. Nobody has done it for India. And my idol used to be like Sachin Tendulkar, Lata Mangeshkar ma'am. And I used to think that I should go in some field which is not conquered by somebody. But I was not having any idea as a kid that which field I should go. Then I started trying fields like basketball, table tennis, then school games and everything. In school, I felt that I should go in sports. I tried all the sports. Then I was not feeling that confident that, okay, this is what I'm born for again. Then one fine day, I saw one of my friend's brother doing skydiving, and like one aircraft came, and from that he jumped and he did the free fall and he opened the parachute and he landed. And I was like, this is what I want to do in my life because this is something thrilling. And that was something out of the box I saw in my life in real. And that was in National Defense Academy in Pune. My house was near a National Defense Academy in Pune. So then I asked my friend's brother that, I want to do skydiving like you. Then he was like, yeah, you also can do skydiving, but it's not possible in India because for civilians like us, at that time skydiving was not possible in India. Then I said, okay, then it happened like after 2 3 months, I saw my friend's brother's photograph in some big national news front page newspaper. And then I was like, what he has done special that for front page his article was there. Then I read the article and I got to know that he's the first Indian man who did skydiving on North Pole and South Pole. And that gave me that, kick that yes, this is what kind of thing I want to do in my life. Then I again went to his house, my friend's house first, and I told my friend, her name was Jyoti Sumriya, and my friend's brother's name was Coordinator Kamal Singh Robert. And then I asked him, sir, even I want to do skydiving on North Pole and South Pole, and I want to do something exceptional like this in for my country. He invited me for one of speeches like this, and I saw his presentation. And that day I took my decision that I want to become a skydiver in my life. And then my journey started. I told my family after going home that, okay, I want to do skydiving in my life. My father said, beta, in our whole in last 4 generations, nobody even sat in the aircraft. You don't want to sit in the aircraft. You just want to jump from that, which is not possible. We will not give you permission for that. So just forget about it. So I told my mother. Then I started convincing my mother. My mother said that don't even think of it because even she has not. I mean, she was a housewife. So she was like, even I never got my dreams come true. I'm a housewife. Even you have to do the same thing. You have to get married. Then you have to then kids. Then I mean, that married life you have to enjoy. That is your destiny. I said no. I don't want to live this same life what you have gone through. I want to write my own history. So I will change my destiny. I will then the real challenge started. I got all the information about the North Pole, South Pole, and I decided I will do my first jump of my life over the geographical North Pole. And the real battle started. I told my father that I'm gonna go North Pole. He said that okay, jao. And I planned my first jump of my life without any training over the North Pole. एंड बिलीव मी इट वाज अमेजिंग जंप. आज भी मेरे पैर कांपते हैं जब मैं खुद वीडियो देखती हूँ क्योंकि आई डोंट नो हाउ आई डिड दैट. बट उस टाइम दैट टाइम आई वाज हैविंग दैट जुनून, दैट आई जस्ट वांट टू प्रूव द वर्ल्ड दैट इवन इंडियन वुमन कैन डू समथिंग आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स. दैट्स इट. सो that was a one moment I wanted and I just grabbed it because that time convincing my parents was the biggest battle. And once you convince your parents that you're doing something great for the country, great for the family, they will stand by you. They will once your family's, especially father is standing by you, you can say डंके की चोट पे मुझे किसी के बाप का डर नहीं है. So I was having that feeling in my in me. Then I started taking that leap beyond the limits. And what I learned from the skies, we will see from the videos. So this is me. I'm flying in a sit flight position. Uh, in 2011, I got Padma Shri Award. 2000, the first was a Tenzing Nordic National Revenge Award. Then I got the Padma Shri Award. This is North Pole. This is geographical North Pole. Here there is no land. It's a frozen Arctic Ocean in minus 38 degrees Celsius. I did my first jump of my life without any training and with the landing. And I felt like, oh yes, I achieved everything. Then I got to know that this is not the thing. Then I planned again second jump. I did my second jump of my life again without any training over the Antarctica. For this jump again, we got this aircraft from US. The aircraft was not hurrying over, we limited over at Antarctica. I did my first pre-call jump of my life without again any training over the Antarctica and became first woman in the world who did skydiving on North Pole and South Pole without any training. And then this is a formation jump. We are 100 people jumping from 4 different aircraft, and we are making a formation and proudly saying that I'm first Indian woman who represented Indian formation. And we jump from 18,000 feet and we are separating at 7,000, 5,000 feet, and we open the parachute and land. I'm first Indian woman who fly the wingsuit. Actually, I got married in 2008 and then I did my comeback with the wingsuit flying. After that, I did one commercial in India for India's Got Talent show. And that was my Asia continent. Then in Australia, I took a group of Indians for skydiving where I did my race jump in Australia. And I got welcomed by kangaroos on the ground when I did the landing. This is my jump in South Africa and Sao Paulo. Yes, this is in Johannesburg. And this jump is in my 7th continent jump at Sao Paulo in Brazil. And I thought that okay, I did 7 continents, what next? Then my father said कुछ happening होना चाहिए. So I was like, my father only said that साड़ी पहन के घूम जाए, साड़ी, you can wear the साड़ी and jump. And I said, good idea. This idea was my father's idea. And I did the jump with a sari. And Prime Minister of India, Mahatma Gandhi, was in US. So we both did this jump. And we wished Prime Minister of India that please abhi to appointment but इसकी बहुत सारे main that but it was really good jump that we wished Prime Minister of India. Then I got 2018 I got FAI gold medal. That time I met some Egyptian military guys. They said, why don't you jump over the pyramids? So I got the opportunity to jump in Cairo in Egypt over the pyramids, and I jumped with the Indian sari. Then in 2022, I got the opportunity to jump for Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and first time in India, Indian women did the skydiving from Paramotor. It was an Asia record. Actually, in Asia, it was Asia record. Asia new only. So I'm standing at the Paramotor at 5,000 feet and ready to jump. And 3, 2, 1, I did the exit. You can see the horizon. Earth is round. You can see with that horizon. And I'm about to land. And before this jump, we really planned how this jump will happen. If there is a red carpet, so we come in that area and I did the landing there. At the same day, I got the idea of if this jump can happen in day, why not in night? So on 8 March, I did the same jump with the lights on your body, like orange, white, and green. And this is again a short in which, if you can see, this black area is the ground. There is no house or anything. It's a plain land. So it's a Haramsar Climbing Center in Pune. The instructor in charge gave us this opportunity to jump in on Women's Day, International Women's Day, and I did this jump from 5,000 feet. My pilot, Vijay Sethi, was the one who said yes, because I was waiting a pilot who can say yes for the night jump, because flying in the night is very difficult.
again landing like this also. And the next day in Pune, there was a news that he saw UFO, but it was not UFO, I was scared. So that was 2022, and every part of 2023, I did the planning, the best jump of my life. I wanted this jump to do from last 16 years. I was planning skydiving in Himalayas. So I'm jumping at the Namche Bazaar. And little higher than that, it's the Sangoche, where highest flag landing is done by any woman. And I did the flying with the tricolor over the front of the Mount Everest, and flying this high tricolor front of the Mount Everest was the best moment of my life, because I got this opportunity, and this is what I was, waiting for from many years. That okay, I want to do something. This is what I feel that I conquered. But still, there are so many more goals coming up. Then see, when you go to Everest, there is a step like base camp 1, base camp 2, base camp 3. So first step was to jump at the Sangoche. Then we did the second jump at Ahmadabalam. Ahmadabalam was literally difficult because of the wind directions, and where we supposed to land, that place was already occupied with some tents. So we changed the location, and just going in Himalayas and choosing any random place and landing is really difficult, because you don't know about the terrain, from where the air is coming, wind direction nahi pata. So this was really challenging. And I did this jump from 22,000 feet and landed at 15,007 feet. And that was the highest that moment I did it. But this was on 13th November 2023. And in the morning, 9 o'clock, we did this jump. And same day we decided, because the weather is so good, you can see it's a blue sky, there is no cloud. So my instructor and my pilot and everyone said that, and my Sherpas also said that the weather is good. So we were planning Everest jump next day, but weather was so good that we planned the same Everest jump same day. So 9 o'clock we did the Ahmadabalam jump, and same day we did the we did this Mount Everest jump. It's like doing 2 summits in a one day. It's really difficult. So we're taking off from the Kalapathar right now, and we're going at 22,000 to 23,000 in between. So I did the jump around 22,700 feet front of the Mount Everest. So this is a real Everest area, and you can see Mount Everest. Lord say you said this is a C-shaped valley, and this is divided by China and Nepal. So when you want to do any expedition in this area, especially air expedition, you have to take the permissions now both the sides, like China and Nepal both. So I got the organizers and my instructors. I did my jump front up. This is Mount Everest and doing my exit. And this is the moment I was waiting for last 16 years. And you can see there is no cloud. It's a blue sky. I take a selfie. So girls are very much famous for doing selfie shots. So I was having my GoPro on my hand, and I do this selfie to show the world that what Indian women can do. Selfie Mount Everest के सामने भी जाके ले सकती है. So there are limitations only in your mind. You just have to think what you want to do in your life, and you really can achieve it. So flying in front of Mount Everest and with the landing, and this is highest landing done by a woman. So 70,404 feet. I did my landing and parachute landing, and I became first woman in the world who did the highest landing. And I did my signature pose, because when we started from Lukla, I was just dancing, because I was knowing that I'm going to conquer the Everest. And I did the counter, and I conquered the Everest, and then hoisting the Indian flag where there was yes, I did it feeling, and but it's not अब the picture यहाँ से शुरू हो रहा है, because dreams are not bound by gravity. They are limited only by our fears. This is what I experienced. I learned. So many times we feel that we want to do this, we want to do that, but we have that fear in our mind or heart that okay, if I do this, if what somebody will say, or if I fail. So you don't have to wait for anything. You just think one thought you should have in your mind, that what if you conquer it? Just think you can cross the barrier and go another side, and just think
when the victory will be in your hand, how you will react, and start thinking that from the moment of your starting moment, So whenever I do any adventures, I already prepare in my mind, like, okay, I have already conquered the Mount Everest, I have conquered the North Pole, I have conquered the South Pole. So before starting anything, you just make visualizations that you already have achieved it. Then only you can go ahead. The lessons I have learned from the skies is challenges are the stepping stones to the success. So whenever you get any challenge, you should know that there is a success standing after that. So take that challenge, overcome that fear, because once you step out of the aircraft and once you jump, once you feel that free fall, then you will understand that it's nothing. You can do it one more time and one more time and one more time. And believe me, I have done 800 times. So 800 plus times. So it feels like acha, it's routine now and we can do it. So face the challenges, face your fear, and you will conquer the success. Actually, you will conquer any dreams. Dare to imagine the impossible will happen. So I imagined my next goal, which is skydiving from space. Yes, from the space. I'm planning from skydiving from stratosphere. Many men has done the skydiving from the stratosphere. No woman has done it. Many countries are planning it, but I feel Indian woman is more capable to do that. So very soon you will catch me jumping from the space, and there are some projects coming up. I will end the session with by saying that the greatest opportunity I got it in 2024 was skydiving in front of Ram Mandir in Ayodhya. So I jumped with the sari near the Ram Mandir, and I felt like, okay, if I can do this, I can do that. Then if anyone can do anything in their life, if you just have to think here and just plan it and be focused. I was waiting for this Everest jump for 16 years. I was very much consistent. It was in my back of the mind. Many hurdles came, but I was very much focused. So just stay focused and don't give excuses to your own self, because we always know that we can do it, but we give excuses our own self. You will achieve anything. Just dare to do anything which is impossible and you will achieve it. Thank you so much. Then I got to know about